friends, it's Miss Sarah from Penyan Public Library. Welcome to Teen Stuff Thursdays. Today we are making edible, color-changing slime. What's not to love? So it's really simple. There's only 3 ingredients. You're gonna need a box of sugar-free gelatin. So this is a 0.44 ounce box. It has to be sugar-free. You can get any flavor. And you're also gonna need cornstarch. And I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup. And you also need water. And we're gonna just start by dumping the powder. You can see that it's red into the bowl. And then I'm gonna mix in the cornstarch. I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup. And cornstarch will fly all over everywhere, just so you know. And mix it until it's all blended. Ta-da! So now comes the sciencey part. We're just gonna start adding water. And this is really an eyeballing recipe, and there comes our color change. It's a little more obvious if you do a different flavor. Like the orange I did started out white and then it turned orange. This is gonna be a great color if you need fake blood for some reason. And I'm just stirring, scraping down the edges. It smells really good. And you want to get all of the dry mixed in. Now, if you haven't used cornstarch before, you might think it's kind of strange because it'll start to get very thick and difficult to stir. So you just want to keep stirring. And the way this slime works is you just keep adding a little bit more of whatever you want to change the texture. So mine's a little too liquidy. That wouldn't be fun for me to play with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more cornstarch. It's about a tablespoon. And stir that in. And you can see it's difficult to stir. And now it's starting to come away from the sides of the bowl. And that's exactly what I want. And you get to choose the texture that you want. I like this. Actually, I think it's a little dry, so I'm gonna just put in a smidge of water. And this isn't a slime that's gonna last forever. You know, you can play with it for a while, but then you're gonna wanna throw it out. It is edible, just doesn't taste very good, and don't eat it. You know, it's not a meal, but it's okay to taste. This is raspberry, and it sure smells like fake raspberries to me. And I like that texture. So like I said, you can go until you get a texture that you like. And what you're really looking for is for it to come away from the sides. Now, because this is so sticky, I'm gonna bring in a piece of wax paper and spoon it out onto the wax paper. Oh, it looks kind of like ice cream. Super gross, you guys. Now, say you're babysitting or something, what I recommend is you put the slime right into a Ziploc bag, and then it's pretty fun to squish around. And as long as you've sealed that zipper tightly, no mess. Now you can add more water to make it more like an oobleck, but I like this. This is very soothing to play with. It smells good. It is gonna put some color on your hands or anything that you touch, so think about where you're gonna play with this slime. It's kind of cool to the touch, it's a little grainy. You can roll it, I mean, it's slime. You know what to do with it. You can mix colors. It's super easy to make, really reasonably priced. I got the generic brand of gelatin, no problems. So have a great time playing with your edible, color-changing slime. But wait, there's more. When you're done with your slime, don't put it in the sink. Wrap it up in your wax paper or your plastic wrap and throw it out, because it will be a huge mess if you put it in your sink. And as you can see, your hands will have gotten some color from that. So be careful of touching things with your dirty hands, and you can save the slime a little bit to play with, but this is not forever slime. This is just fun for now slime.